Welcome to the hidden world that exists beyond the limits of our eyesight. Today, we're diving into the microscopic universe to explore 5 incredible creatures that are so small you'd need a microscope to see them. From water-dwelling survivors to organisms that defy biology, these animals are as fascinating as they are tiny. Let's uncover their secrets. Our first microscopic marvel is the tardigrade, also known as the water bear, a name that hints at its aquatic nature and bear-like appearance. This charismatic creature, with its plump body and 8 stubby legs, might seem unassuming at first glance, but don't let its diminutive size fool you. The tardigrade is one of the toughest animals on Earth, capable of surviving in conditions that would be fatal to most other organisms. Measuring just 0.3 to 0.5 millimeters in length, these microscopic marvels are found in a variety of habitats across the globe, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains. They are particularly fond of moist environments and can be found thriving in mosses, lichens, and even the film of water that coats soil particles, making them incredibly versatile in their choice of habitat. Tardigrades are capable of withstanding conditions that would prove lethal to most other life forms, including extreme temperatures, pressures, and radiation. They can survive being frozen solid, enduring temperatures as low as -272 degrees Celsius and heated to over 150 degrees Celsius, far beyond the boiling point of water. They can also withstand pressures up to 6 times greater than those found in the deepest ocean trenches. Even the vacuum of space poses little threat to these microscopic marvels, as they can survive without air or water for years. In 2007, a European Space Agency mission sent tardigrades into low Earth orbit, exposing them to the harsh conditions of space, including intense radiation and the vacuum of space. Astonishingly, many of the tardigrades survived the journey, proving their extraordinary ability to endure even the most extreme environments and raising questions about the potential for life beyond Earth. The secret to the tardigrade's incredible resilience lies in its ability to enter a state of cryptobiosis, essentially hitting the pause button on their biological processes, allowing them to survive without water or food for decades. Understanding how tardigrades achieve cryptobiosis could hold valuable insights for fields such as medicine, agriculture, and even space exploration, potentially revolutionizing our approach to preserving biological materials and developing new technologies for long-term space travel. Next, we venture into the fascinating freshwater realm, where we encounter the remarkable rotifer, a creature as captivating as it is peculiar, with its unique adaptations and behaviors. This microscopic animal, typically measuring between 0.1 to 0.5 millimeters in length, is a testament to the incredible diversity and ingenuity of life on Earth. Rotifers are found in a wide range of freshwater habitats, from lakes and ponds to puddles, and even the thin films of water that cling to mosses and lichens, showcasing their adaptability. They are an integral part of the microscopic food web, grazing on algae, bacteria, and other tiny organisms, thus maintaining ecological balance. What immediately catches the eye when observing a rotifer under a microscope is its distinctive crown of cilia, hair-like structures that beat in a coordinated rhythm, creating a mesmerizing vortex that draws food particles towards its mouth. A truly fascinating sight. This characteristic feeding mechanism has earned the rotifer the endearing nickname wheel animalcule. Rotifers exhibit a remarkable range of reproductive modes, including both sexual and asexual reproduction. In stable, resource-rich environments, rotifers reproduce sexually, with males and females contributing genetic material to their offspring, ensuring genetic diversity. However, when conditions become challenging, rotifers can switch to asexual reproduction, producing offspring without the need for males, a process known as parthenogenesis, which allows for rapid population growth. Some rotifer species can even survive periods of drought by entering a state of dormancy, similar to the tardigrade's cryptobiosis, showcasing their resilience. The rotifer's adaptability, combined with its efficient feeding mechanism and reproductive versatility, has made it a successful inhabitant of freshwater ecosystems worldwide, thriving in various conditions. These tiny creatures, though often overlooked, play a vital role in maintaining the health and balance of aquatic environments, ensuring the stability of these ecosystems. Our journey into the microscopic world takes an unexpectedly personal turn as we delve into the intriguing world of Demodex mites, tiny creatures that share a surprisingly intimate relationship with humans. These mites are so small that they are invisible to the naked eye, yet they play a significant role in the ecosystem of our skin. These microscopic arachnids, measuring a mere 0.1 to 0.4 millimeters in length, are found on the skin of mammals, including humans. Despite their minuscule size, they have a complex anatomy and life cycle that is fascinating to scientists and researchers. Don't be alarmed, though, for while the thought of microscopic mites residing on our skin might seem unsettling, Demodex mites are generally harmless and are considered part of the natural fauna that inhabits our bodies. They coexist with us in a symbiotic relationship, contributing to the overall health of our skin. Demodex mites are particularly fond of the oily sebum that our skin secretes, using it as both a food source and a habitat. This sebum is essential for their survival, providing them with the nutrients they need to thrive. They are most commonly found in areas of the body with a high concentration of sebaceous glands, such as the face, particularly around the nose, forehead, and cheeks, as well as the scalp, ears, and eyelids. These areas provide an ideal environment for the mites to live and reproduce. Under the microscope, Demodex mites appear as translucent, elongated creatures with 8 stubby legs clustered near their head region. Their unique structure allows them to navigate the tiny crevices of our skin with ease. While Demodex mites are generally considered benign, in some cases their presence can be associated with certain skin conditions. These conditions can range from mild irritation to more severe dermatological issues, depending on the individual's skin type and immune response. Despite their potential to cause skin issues in some individuals, Demodex mites are, for the most part, peaceful inhabitants of our skin. They live out their lives largely unnoticed, contributing to the balance of our skin's ecosystem. They play a role in the delicate balance of the skin microbiome, the complex ecosystem of microorganisms that live on our skin's surface. This balance is crucial for maintaining healthy skin and protecting against harmful pathogens. Prepare to be amazed as we encounter Euglena, a single-celled organism that defies easy categorization, blurring the lines between plant and animal in the most fascinating way. These microscopic marvels, typically measuring between 0.05 to 0.1 millimeters in length, inhabit freshwater environments such as ponds, lakes, and slow-moving streams. Under the microscope, Euglena appears as an elongated cell with a pointed end and a whip-like appendage called a flagellum, which it uses for locomotion. Euglena contains chloroplasts, specialized organelles that capture light energy and convert it into chemical energy through the process of photosynthesis. This remarkable adaptation makes Euglena a mixotroph, an organism that can obtain energy from both autotrophic or photosynthesis and heterotrophic or consuming other organisms' sources. When sunlight is abundant, Euglena relies primarily on photosynthesis, its chloroplasts working tirelessly to produce energy. However, when sunlight is scarce, Euglena can switch gears and absorb nutrients from its surroundings, engulfing bacteria and other organic matter. Euglena's adaptability extends beyond its feeding habits. It can also reproduce both sexually and asexually, further enhancing its chances of survival. This remarkable flexibility in both feeding and reproduction makes Euglena a true survivor of the microscopic world. Our final microscopic wonder takes us on an adventure into the world of the amoeba, a single-celled organism that embodies the very essence of adaptability and resilience. These amorphous creatures, lacking a fixed shape, are masters of transformation, constantly changing form as they navigate their microscopic world. Amoebas are found in a wide range of habitats, from freshwater ponds and lakes to damp soil and even the bodies of other organisms. Under the microscope, amoebas appear as shapeless, gelatinous blobs, their cytoplasm constantly flowing and changing shape. Amoebas move by extending finger-like projections called pseudopodia, which means false feet. These temporary extensions of the cell membrane act like tiny oars, propelling the amoeba through its watery environment. Amoebas are heterotrophs, meaning they obtain nutrition by consuming other organisms. They feed by engulfing their prey, using their pseudopodia to surround and enclose food particles in a process called phagocytosis. Despite their seemingly simple structure, amoebas exhibit surprising complexity in their behavior and interactions with their environment. And there you have it, 5 incredible animals that exist in the microscopic world. These creatures may be tiny, but their impact on ecosystems and science is enormous. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating journeys into the unseen world.